if a girl's outgoing and not afraid to talk to me or just to crack a joke, even if it's bad, I'll still laugh. So.
When a girl is a hard worker, when she knows how to work, yeah, it shows a lot about her personality and what she stands for.
I think when you talking about characteristics that I look for, a lot of times coming from family and different things and seeing how they can balance their family life, their school life, and maybe sports or things outside of school, and like how they can put it all together and work hard, like he said, and also, but at the same time, put aside time for their family and enjoy like the little things in life.
I think a big thing for me is her not caring like what people think of her, just being herself and knowing what her standards are. And yeah, that's just really what I look for in a girl. I respect that.
Yeah, that's really important because a lot of girls they like to be in their cliques or they feel like they need to be a part of some group of girls, but like you know that the true girls that really know who they are the girls that they stand out because they don't need to be a part of something. They can be themselves, like he said, and those are the girls that really shine. I feel like.
For a girl that attends the temple, that's one major thing for me. So when I see that they're attending the temple, I know that they're worthy, and it's something that's a priority in their life. And when I see a girl that is attending the temple, it makes me happy because I know that they're doing what they know is right, and that they're not going just because, and they might be going just because, but I know that the Savior is important to them when they attend the temple.
Honestly, the best girls are the ones that just have fun no matter what you're doing. Just when you guys are hanging out somewhere or off doing something, ones who are always laughing and happy, those are the best ones to hang out with, I think.
Also the girls that don't like get so caught up in like their friend groups and stuff, and the ones that reach out to girls that don't necessarily fit in. You know, I see that, and yeah.
My first impression is that they're confident in themselves, that they don't have to dress modestly to feel confidence.
Someone that I want to hang out with, because usually people who aren't dressed modestly in the first place end up turning out to be not so good people later on, senior year, so yeah.
True.
So for me, like when I see someone that's always dressed modestly, it like draws me towards them rather than someone that's dressed immodestly because like I feel more comfortable around them, and they don't like make me nervous or scared. Like I just like those people. They have like a warmer feeling. You feel like you can go up to them and talk to them easier and such. I don't know.
I have to say, not drawing the boy into a relationship, because that's not what he should be focusing on. He should be focusing on his mission and being prepared. And yeah.
I think one of the most important things for girls in high school is to encourage the guys to get out on missions. And so in my life, the girls I respect the most are the girls that stand up for their beliefs and their standards, and they in all their actions encourage the guys in their lives to prepare for their missions. Because in high school it's really hard, and there's so many people doing things that are against the standards of the church. And when there's those girls that encourage guys to prepare for their missions, it has a big impact, and yeah, I think that's one of the most important things that girls can do.
Yeah, I have a friend, and she is just amazing. You can just always see the light of Christ in her. Everything she does is to help other people and to be kind. And that type of girl is the most attractive girl in the world to me. When they really have a testimony and they have the light of Christ in them, and they want to do everything they can to help other people.
One thing my mom always does for me specifically is putting me in front of herself. And I've had like a couple girls do that same thing where like they probably have so much going on in their lives, but they take a little bit of time to like help me with what's going on in my life and such, or if I need some help. And you know, that kind of means a lot. You know, that they're like there for us short amount of time, but during that time it shows that they care about you and that they want to see you get better and achieve.
I'd say for girls who influence and just have really good characteristics, I think it'd be my mom, like most of the rest of us. But the things I like most about her is that she is probably the most hardworking person I know ever, and she never ever breaks her standards, and she only strives to get better. And as far as a girl goes, that's what I look for in a girl, is someone who knows what their standards is and will not follow trends or anything like that. They know what their standard is and they know who they are. And even if they don't know who they are, someone who's trying to push to find themselves, that's the best girl you should be. That's one of the best girls you can try to be, in my opinion.